Our Olympians are receiving a hero's welcome after touching down in Sydney this morning on the back of Australia's most successful games in Olympic history. Our reporter Charlie Mills is there for us, and Charlie, you're surrounded by gold, gold, gold.
Yes, I've got one right next to me as well. I was just about to go live and I saw this man not too far away, so I asked if he'd come and have a chat. Cam McEvoy, gold medalist for Australia. Cam, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you. Thanks for having me here.
How does it feel? You're back on home soil with a gold medal around your neck.
It's very nice. It took four goes to be able to come back on home soil with this beauty. We got there in the end. It's just nice. It's been 8 years since we've had a hanger introduction back on home soil post-Olympics, so that's nice too.
Of course, and it's just incredible vibes here today. You've just landed from Paris. I imagine it was a pretty long flight, but was it really excited on board? I mean, it's Australia's best Olympics yet.
Yeah, it was. As we were pulling up to the hangar too, we could see everyone waiting around here, and you could kind of feel the excitement on board kind of building as we got along. And a few nerves actually, it's a little nervous as you're pulling up here and you're about to walk out in front of everyone, but also a really cool experience.
Well, Cam, you are back home now. What is the plan? Bit of rest and relaxation?
Yeah, bit of rest. As much as I want to just dive in and try to figure out what I'm doing next, I need to rein myself in and relax. And then, in a couple of weeks, I'll get back in. We have a few comps at the end of the year, and we want to plan our kind of longer-term stuff leading into LA as well.
Oh, well, Cam, thanks very much for joining me, and congratulations again. Cam McEvoy there.
Yeah.
He is a gold medalist for Australia. He's back on home soil. He's just finished off with a swimming pun saying dive in there. He's still feeling very excited. It's absolutely incredible vibes here today. The ceremony's just about to get underway, so we will go have a watch of that one.
Terrific. We'll come back to you, Charlie, as that goes on. And thank you, Cam. Congratulations.
To some breaking news on the Gold Coast, where police have charged a woman with the murder of a 10-year-old girl. Reporter Julia Andre is at the scene. Julia, good morning. What's the latest?
Good morning, Michael. A police investigation is underway following the death of a 10-year-old girl in a Gold Coast home. Now, emergency services were called to a residence in the Gold Coast suburb of Carrara at around 6 p.m. last night. They located the girl and she was shortly afterwards pronounced deceased. A few hours later, at 25 past 10, police located a 46-year-old Carrara woman nearby and she was taken into custody. Now, this morning, Michael, that woman has been charged with murder and she'll shortly face the Southport Magistrates Court this morning.
OK, Julia, thank you for the update.
In other news, thousands of doctors in India are protesting the rape and murder of a trainee doctor in Kolkata. The 31-year-old woman was found dead in a government-run hospital on Friday, prompting the doctors to strike, demanding justice and calling for better workplace safety. Healthcare services across India have been severely disrupted.
The City of Melbourne will ban hired e-scooters after voting to scrap contracts with the scheme's two operators, Lime and Neuron. Councillors heard from a number of stakeholders during a heated debate, including healthcare providers who detailed the nearly $2 million spent on care for e-scooter related injuries in recent years. Lime says the ban will increase the number of unregulated privately owned scooters without restrictions like slow zones.
An independent review has found South Australia's Child Protection Department last year removed more than 70 babies from their mothers before they were 1 week old. The state's Child Protection Minister, Catriona Hilliard, commissioned the review after the ABC reported damning whistleblower claims about the practice at public hospitals. Ms Hilliard says she has asked her department to provide additional training for workers and to ensure families are consulted earlier if there are concerns about a baby's safety.
OK, let's see what the markets have been up to overnight. A rise on Wall Street means our futures are pointing up. The Aussie dollar flat, Brent crude at $81 a barrel, gold at $2,465 an ounce.
And researchers in WA have taught wild freshwater crocodiles not to eat cane toads, protecting the Kimberley's crocodile population from a mass mortality event. The researchers hung non-toxic cane toad legs filled with salt over rivers, which, when eaten, would make the crocs feel nauseous and put them off eating live cane toads, which are poisonous. The team hopes to use the method to protect more species as cane toads move across the state.